So if you are a site manager or wanting to track the progress of large developments for progress reports or investor reports, here at Flowndrones we can offer various options using drones. As the saying goes, the cheesy saying goes, if you can't measure it, you can't manage it. So as you can see on the screen here, we're able to create 3D maps and 2D maps using drones, covering pretty much any area size. The flights are planned with the drone covering the area in question at various heights and angles to allow us to create accurate geo-referenced maps. So if you look on here, you have 2D options as well, so you can see the site in question here overlaid on an older map. And if we zoom in on that, you are also able to, in the top here, have a timeline of the site at different dates. Click the compare button and then use this slider, which you can slide between the points to show progress. So you can see here how the site looks now and how it used to look. As we go into the 3D options, we can create 3D maps, as you see here, or 3D models. And we have here the options of textured mesh. You can do elevation plots. If you look at the bottom left of the screen there, you've got the GPS position and then the elevation. So you can see on this site here in question, we're quite high at this end and it goes down a bit of a slope down at this end. Also able to create point clouds, which are more involved. Take the computer a little bit longer to render, and then you can zoom in on these and have a good look around. They're more accurate from straight above. If you want more accuracy lower down, the drone can be flown at lower heights, but these particular ones are made from 400 and 300 feet. So this is also cloud-based, so you can log in and look at it yourself and share it amongst a team. You're also in here as well able to accurately measure distances and areas using these tools. So if you go over here, you can measure distances. This tool, you can measure areas. Just to keep progress on things. And also you have here the option to measure volumes. And then the accuracy of these, there's a link in the description below to some of the research that's been done on them, but this particular map is done with a drone using GPS, so you're probably looking at accuracy of less than a metre. I mean, you can see on here as we zoom out and overlay it over existing maps, things line up pretty well, but the accuracy does depend somewhat on the GPS signal strength. We are able to offer 1 to 4 centimetre accuracy using more expensive and advanced RTK drones that cost extra. But again, it depends how accurate you want things to be. These kind of surveys are the most time consuming and involve around about an hour of flight time on site, depending again on how large the site is. And they also need to be done in certain lighting conditions to come out the best, either cloudy, or as you can see in this one, we've got a bit of sunlight giving the shadows here, give a bit of depth, but it doesn't make the 3D model as good. So really cloudy days are best with very low winds as well. The next option we have, which are more simple, are the new 360 degree photos, which can be taken from the same point every month with the drone using the GPS again, and they allow you to move around and have a look around the site just from one position. They again have to be flown on fairly low wind days. With high winds they won't work as well. You can zoom in and zoom out, and you get a little bit, they're not as accurate as the models, but they're a lot quicker and cheaper to make, and allow you to have a good look around the site. And then we can also offer aerial photos and video. We're able to take the drone back to exactly the same GPS coordinates and height, the same yaw angle, which is the angle the drone is facing, is measured, and the camera pitch angle, which allows us to create exactly the same photos every month and offer almost a time lapse. The lighting conditions need to be similar for that to look like a time lapse, but it can give you a good progress report, taking photos, repeating the same angles. And the joy of these really, normal photo and videos, they can be flown in the strongest winds, and so if you need stuff done regularly or by a deadline, these are the most kind of flexible options we offer. For more information on this, please check our website at flowndrones.co.uk, or email us at hello@flowndrones.co.uk, or feel free to call us on 0208 1234 070.